you having been an athlete, I imagine you feel the loss of complete function even more. And along those lines, you've had quite a busy week, sir, because on Monday you were appearing in court on the matter of bail for charges against you. And, we should talk about those. But from what I saw and heard, for someone who has an injury to his leg, among other things, it looked as if you perhaps had to walk here and there, and I read that they denied the request for a Zoom hearing instead, and so on. So, aside from the charges, which we can talk about, why did it transpire exactly in that way, do you think?
Well, the two charges I appeared in court for, by the way, there are 70 cases instituted against me right now. So I've been appearing in courts before too, one case after another. But these two cases which I appeared, I just need to tell your viewers. One is there's a terrorism case against me, and that is there was a demonstration outside the Election Commission when they disqualified me. I wasn't even in the demonstration, and for that they instituted a terrorism case, which is, which obviously it's a joke. And secondly, there was another case which on a report, it's not even, the report hasn't even got the input of my side or my party side. On that report, they had a warrants for my address on that, which the High Court has thrown that away. So this was by the Election Commission. The High Court considered a report. So the High Court doesn't think of this as an authentic report because our side hasn't come through. And on that, they still had a case against me of warrants for my arrest. So that's why I went to get bail. And the courts wanted a physical appearance. And my own worry was that, my leg still hasn't fully healed. And after resting for 3.5 months, the last thing I want to do is that just when it's about to heal, I didn't want to knock on the leg because I've got an election campaign ahead of me, and a knock any chance of a jerk or a knock would actually open up the wound again. So that's why I was being careful.
And you mentioned you have an election campaign ahead. My understanding is that the Election Commission or whatever body it is has ruled that you personally cannot run for office for 5 years. Is that correct?
No, that's not correct. You see, the Election Commission, unfortunately, is a part of the ruling party. It's so blatantly biased. There are various decisions they've given against my party, and all of them have been set aside by the courts. So when it goes to court, they set it aside. And this too, they banned me, and then it was set aside by the court. It's so blatantly biased. So no, I can contest elections.